Alright, so just to finish it up, because...
Onwards.
I'm gonna be in a fight. We're interested to note that the martyr guy is not here. Or it's the other.
What? You're saying someone attacked our base?
Woman, Jules, very strong.
Great. How do I talk to overclock-fried morons like you? Well, are you the only one who made it out?
Lord Overseer. Powerful, I believe.
No idea what you're talking about. Whatever. I've linked you up. Now, let's bail. The Montellis don't welcome us here.
Okay.
Stay calm. At your
Wait.
disposal.
Who are you? So, Montelli's called in some muscle, huh?
No, this is...
Enough! Take him out!
I need...
I didn't want to fight immediately, but,
Worry not.
Shorekeeper said, no, screw it, fighting him.
I shall lead the way.
Together we vanquish. Feathers incinerate.
Together we fight! Take form, bath in starlight.
Why not try to fight this?
Sacred light. Leave it to me. Hey.
Together we vanquish.
Oh, right.
To dwell on.
There's two of them.
From defense.
So be it. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice.
Mind's eye.
I engraft you new.
One wrong move.
Okay, somebody already died. Oh, frick. I didn't notice, or... Like, the only thing I hate about Shorekeeper is I never know when somebody's literally just died and or is about to die. Like, don't get me wrong. It's great. Great for a place like Tower, where you're not caring
Make
about
it fast.
whether or not it's actually gone off.
Guests of the unkind.
But yeah.
Welcome to Averado Vault. Do you have an appointment?
My name is Zani. I'm an employee of the bank. Here's my ID.
From the family's invitation.
This invitation. My apologies. Welcome to Averado Vault. How may we assist you today?
We're not here on business. We've come to brief the family on the echo incident from the recent Carnival rehearsal.
I'll arrange that immediately. Please proceed to the main entrance. A staff member will greet you there.
I feel like it's gonna be a Fraxis member. Just in case it's that thing that shows up. Gonna be here.
These echoes, are they guarding the vault?
No wonder why that thing attacks us then.
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. The Averardo Bank employee manual says they can easily take out a whole squad of resonators. Of course, this doesn't apply to someone powerful like you, Rover. Still, their combat skills are formidable. Their mere presence is enough to make everyone feel safe. This facility houses nearly half of Rinascita's wealth. It serves all of Raguna's citizens, even including the Physaelias. Despite our feud, no one in Raguna can refuse the services of Averardo Vault. What the? I thought they only responded to hostility.
Yep, that's why I
Steady
turned
now. Don't move. It's on high alert, but won't attack unless provoked. At least that's what the employee manual says.
Stand down. I apologize for the small mishap on behalf of the Montelli family. And what a pleasant surprise to see you again so soon.
And you.
Yet your expression betrays no surprise. Rover,
Yeah, happens a lot.
allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Carlotta. Carlotta Montelli.
Montelli, you are
The second daughter of the Montelli family. Yes. Please, feel free to call me Carlotta. Also, I trust the remuneration meets your satisfaction, Ms. Zani.
It was you who tasked me with receiving Rover.
Surely a distinguished guest such as Rover deserves the attention of our most trusted employee. I'm aware of your purpose here. On behalf of my family, allow me to extend our deepest gratitude for your endeavors. Your eyes show curiosity about me and my role in this drama. However, this isn't the place for such discussions. Please, follow me. Please accept my apologies, Rover, for withholding my true identity before. Rinascita's affairs have grown intricate. The Physalia family, the Order of the Deep. You've likely noticed that many desire the Carnival to fail. We Montellis, having tied our future to its success, became their target. But let's not dwell on that for now. Here we are. Welcome to Averardo Vault, the Montelli's heart and glory.
So yeah, now I have to do this before I can get that. Wait. You realize that there was one the music play like down below here. What is... Ow. That's actually kind of sad.
Onwards.
Right there.
Would these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's anything else you want.
I'm actually kind of surprised I took that. Like, really did. Oh. So it's literally just like this type of thing. Okay. This case was fight, might as well. I don't think so, but we'll see. Oh. No cutscene immediately. I was expecting cutscene.
Could you do me a favor, Miss Zani? Please secure the evidence in the property room and fetch me the jewelry and perfume.
Jewelry and perfume? You mean...
Yes. You know where to find our dressing room, I presume. Inform the stylist it's my request. She'll prepare everything. Meet us at the vault's side entrance.
Got it. I'll go right away.
On to the real matter. Surely you've sensed it. A darker force lurks behind both the Order and the Phasaelius.
The Fraxidus.
Correct. We Montellis have had some unpleasant encounters with them. Their motives remain shrouded, yet the Order and the Phasaelius clearly benefit from them. The Montelli family's interest aligns with yours. An uninterrupted carnival for you, an unfettered Raguna for us. The invitation we sent was meant to be a token of goodwill. I'd appreciate it if you could return the favor.
Yeah.
Splendid. So we are in the same boat again.
I mean, to be fair, I have no reason to kind of go against her. I'll be real. Because, like, so, you basically, I want the thing that will let me commune with the Sentinel. I want to talk to the Sentinel. So, hi, we're working together.
I must first deliver the evidence you and Mizani collected to my uncle, Mr. Capello. He oversees Carnival affairs and liaises with the Phasaelius. I'm sure he'll find the Fraxidus information most intriguing. I'm afraid I must take my leave. Please, feel free to explore the vault at your leisure.
Why is she taking a leave for just meeting her directly now?
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta. I've just confirmed with the office that Mr. Capello is not in the vault.
I see. That's quite all right. Please inform me the moment he returns.
Understood.
Is everything okay?
Oh, Rover, I'm afraid we've hit a slight snag. I just learned that Uncle Capello was called away on pressing matters, so we won't be able to see him at the moment. This does alter our plans, but worry not. I already have some other surprises up my sleeve.
I can't wait to hear about them.
Please, come with me. We need more privacy. Rover, remember Gilberto?
The noble from the Phasaelia family?
Yes. Thanks to you and Mizani, he could not escape and is now in our custody. The family gave him a rather spirited welcome. As it happens, his bravado crumbled quite quickly. Once he saw the Nimbus Sanctum restored, he sang like a canary. Your quick action has secured us vital intelligence. To put it simply, Gilberto revealed that we have traitors in our family. Which is not entirely surprising. Our family has always had its cracks. Given the right incentives or pressures, human weaknesses are all too easily exploited. I'd actually begun to look into this matter before your arrival at the vault. And now it's confirmed that the traitors are in the vault's tuning room, doing what they believe to be secretive with the help of the Fraxidus.
We're in their modification. Okay.
Now they probably won't even notice us with their attention fixed on the property room. I guess that they're desperately destroying any evidence against the Phasaelia family and the Order.
That was clever.
Thank you. Right. As for the next move, I have a plan. There's an alternate passage into the vault leading straight to where they are. We can surprise them when they least expect it.
Hey, that guy! I wonder about what he's doing here. He seems to get around.
But I can't manage this alone. I could really use your help.
What?
I'm glad I have you with me, Rover. Please, take a moment to prepare, and I'll see you at the entrance.
What are you doing here?
Ah, my dear friend. We meet again.
What a coincidence.
Indeed. Fate has its way of bringing people together.
Seems to be more than coincidence.
I'm here for a bit of inspiration. That's all.
Again.
Why not? Given that the Carnival performances always revolve around order law, perhaps a touch of secular themes might be refreshing. Maybe a tale of a shrewd moneylender, undone by a trite legal technicality.
Sounds uninspiring.
True, but that's why some inspiration could be useful.
Is that really why you're here?
Well, I suppose I can't hide it from you. I'm here for the auction, hoping to acquire some rare, ancient manuscripts. Oh, speaking of scripts, did you have the chance to read mine? The one with the maiden? Please, I'd love to hear your thoughts.
There's something more behind the tale.
Indeed. You have a discerning eye. My research did unearth some intriguing rumors, but they didn't find their way into the script. You see, those stories might be too much for the Carnival crowd. Anyway, I appreciate your thoughts. Let's hope I outdo myself with the next one. Until the Carnival, traveler from afar.
Hi. Onwards.
Everything has been taken care of, Lady Carlotta. Here is the jewelry and perfume you requested.
Perfect. Thank you, Ms. Zani. But I have one more task for you. One of utmost importance. I need you to guard the property room and stop anyone who attempts to break in. Whatever it takes. By force, if necessary.
Is someone targeting the evidence?
Relax. It's only a precaution.
Leave it to me. I'll make sure no one touches the evidence.
Rover, we've implemented a two-tier security system. Once inside, please hold your position until I signal. I'll clear the path for you from above. Then you may need to use the terminal to unlock the path on my side.
If you're serious, could it be...
Sadly, yes. Our family built this vault with the foresight of possible betrayal. Most family members only know how to pass one of the two layers. And alliances forged amid all these locks tend to breed treachery and mistrust. To enter the vault without being trapped to death, two people must have absolute trust in each other. So, do you trust me, Rover?
We are already in the same boat after all.
Very good. I can work with that. Now, let's go.
Oh yeah, she hasn't done... Actually, wait. Isn't she the one that sent us the letter? I mean, fair enough, I guess. Actually, wait. What happens if I just talk to Rover now? Nope, nothing.
Can you keep up? Can you hear me, Rover?
Loud and clear.
Just a moment. I need to access the upper control room to unlock the door on your end. Cameras here. Good thing I came prepared. Recall the jewelry I asked for? In family parlance, it's this handy little tool that generates crystals to cover these cameras and blind them for a while. done, but it won't last long. I have to keep moving. Vitrium dancers, luckily, they can be trapped with the crystals as well. It worked. But I must be careful. How did these artifacts get here? Strange.
Might as well activate it.
I'm seeing some scatter prisms here. Ornaments. That's what they were designed to be. But they can also amplify my resonance power. Might be useful at some point.
Oh. I was figuring out I could just like use that and grab it.
Even the surveillance cameras have increased. This bodes ill. This craftsmanship. A wise investment.
So if jewelry set means this gadget, what about perfume?
Just another weapon. For my family, many things must be kept discreet. And it's not always verbal. Sometimes a glance or a gesture can speak volumes. Which, of course, demands a deep mutual understanding.
Some of these are very easy to get done.
I alone will decide whether it's for
So
show
it's
or for
essentially
battle.
a construct that she has. Wait, her weapons crit damage? Fair enough.
Found some prisms here. I'll use them to pass through. Can you keep up?
I figured I might have done it a bit too early with that one. Where is 20? Oh, did I go and hit a, is there like some sort of fake thing that I did?
Can you keep up?
Ursula is related to me.
I'm in the control room. Just a moment. Switching view to your side now.
And now it's Spectro.
Done. The door before you should be open. Beyond the door, you should find the other control room. Beware of the patrolling echoes.
My blade yearns. Mind's eye.
Feathers incinerate.
Strikers won! Take flight. Thus it ends.
Together we vanquish. Crosscut. Sever! Make it fast.
So Colorado was all about stealth. Robert was all about.
Now that...
Together we fight! Fair in starlight. Sacred light.
Together we vanquish. My blade.
Rover, there should be a monitor you can operate. Let me know once you find it.
I'm at the monitor.
Give me a moment. I'll upgrade your access so you have control of the vault systems. Looks like some echoes are approaching. Stay alert.
Why do I feel like it's the...
Guests of the unkind. Feathers incinerate.
Strikers won! Take form.
Can you see me?
Wait, did I already murder the rest? I thought there was two. Or did I just have to murder the... my guys?
Clear as day.
I need to cross the hall from above. People might spot me if I make too much noise. So, could you maneuver these chandeliers to form a pathway for me?
No, the chandelier on the right.
Wonderful.
Wait. Yeah, I think it's only 90 degrees that she needs.
Perfect.
I wonder what happens if you do it wrong. Sway the chandelier.
Splendid. I've made it across. It's my turn now. I'll see you in a moment.
Thanks, too.
This craftsmanship. A wise investment. Can you keep stand down? Surrender. Running won't save you. The door should be open, Rover, and we'll soon meet. Rover? Looks like the signal's been jammed. Thank the Sentinel it didn't set off the central alarm. I should still be under the radar. Phew, and it saved me some footwork. Path is blocked. Wall dashing seems to be the only option. Huh. Is that a screen? Perhaps I can use grapple to pull it over.
The future of Rinascita rests with all of us. And the Montellis will make sure everyone has an equal share of it. Raguna will enter a new era united. United under the promise of our terminals.
Huh.
I got you last time, maybe Carla, she called it.
Carlotta? Hello? The comms are cut off. She must be in trouble. Gotta hurry up.
Mind's eye. Clear as the crosscut. Sever. Mind's eye.
Worry not.
Need to get rid of them fast.
Take form. Evil be cleansed.
Together we vanquish.
Yeah.
Guests of the unkind. Make it fast. Crosscut. Sever. I am fine.
Together we fight. The sky beckons. Sacred light.
Together we vanquish. Mind's eye. Mind's eye.
The lockdown is lifted. I need to keep moving.
Guests of the unkind.
Strike
no need
as
to dwell
one.
on it.
Yeah! Take flight. Evil be cleansed.
Together we vanquish. Perish in flames.
Wait,
Make it
oh.
fast.
Oh, cool. I can also go to that now.
Stay calm.
I think I've already lost that sword.
Impeccable timing, Rover. You never disappoint. I notice surprise in your eyes. Let me guess. That's quite some skill for a lady of nobility. In fact, beyond being the second daughter of the Montelli family, I have an even more significant title. The family's executor.
Okay, and what does that mean?
Be it a traitor within the family or a threat from outside, I locate, observe, and address these risks in secret and with tact. Say, the ones hiding in the tuning room. The room is that way. Time to see what kind of mischief they're up to. It seems they've left a little surprise for us. But if they think this will stop you and me, then they're gravely mistaken.
I like how we just still pull out the same sword.
Quickly and swiftly. Stand down. An absurd, impudent display. Is that it? Running won't save you. Not even close. Together we fight! Take form. The sky beckons. So sacred light. Leave it to me.
Together we vanquish.
The feeling of...
Whoops, I
Take this! Victory favors me.
Oh, wow.
So, can you figure it out?
Let's try again. The frequency of the tacit discords. What a genius idea. But I can't reverse engineer the frequency it's using.
It seems like the key is not these flowers, but their creator. She must be an insanely powerful resonator to be able to shatter and reconstruct these frequencies.
Then we'd better speed up. Once their plan succeeds, there won't be another chance like this. Who sounded the alarm?
It's me. Most likely by mistake. I apologize for interrupting your work.
Lady Carlotta, how... What brings you here?
Oh, nothing. Just curious what you're working on. Locked away in this tuning room.
The flowers. No doubt they're from the Fraxidus.
Care to defend yourselves? While you still have the chance.
Lady Carlotta, we're just following orders.
Following orders, you say? Do you recall the very first oath we all took upon joining the family?
None shall harm the family's interests.
And?
Any who defy
shall be brought to reckoning. You've appropriated family assets and turned these echoes into ticking time bombs. Once they detonate, the countless efforts and fortunes spent on the Carnival will all vanish instantly, taking the Montelli's name and future with them.
Lady Carlotta, please, we can explain.
How about you start with whose orders you were on?
What's going on here? Oh, Lady Carlotta.
Just in time. I've found some family traitors. But hold on. I have a few more questions for them. I will only ask once. Who are you taking orders from?
I only know he's one of the top brass in the family. Always using encrypted channels and ordering us to pick up flowers from masked strangers.
How many of these echoes have you made?
A lot. The first shipment reached the venue as early as a week ago. They look so identical to regular ones that even we can hardly tell them apart.
Good. Take them away and scrutinize all their recent transactions, including the source of every last credit. Then, handle them, as per the family rules.
Yes, Mom.
I appreciate your help, Rover. I knew those tuners wouldn't dare do this alone. Someone far more dangerous is pulling the strings. Using echoes to disrupt the Carnival, having family weakness on a silver platter. Enemies within are far more deadly than those without.
Yeah.
Their schemes won't prevail. I will not sit idly by and watch them ruin the long-awaited Carnival. We're done here. Let the guards take care of the rest. So, Miss Zani mentioned you heard the Sentinel's oracle when you met the Vitrium Dancer.
Shall we go and take care of the, the flower that's, like, right there? Like, I don't know about you, but it seems to me like, yeah, probably should take care of that first.
Yes. Not directly, but close enough.
The seasoned artisans in our family restored the Vitrium Dancer you retrieved and discovered something fascinating in its records. Come with me. This might answer your questions. Anything catch your eye? Can you keep up?
Where would I hop from this? Here we go. What? Haven't I already done that? Sorry, I've done that.
Here we are. The true splendors of Montelli's heritage.
Are these all echoes in the cases?
Yes. And no. They are echoes, but also the promise of Renacita's future. And above all, freedom. Renacita may be a fledgling country, but it boasts centuries of history. Its foray into the wider world, however, only began a few years ago. Don't you find it peculiar? Renacita, the land of echoes, leads the world in echo technology, yet stands so insular and unadventurous. What do you suppose is behind all this?
The echoes themselves.
Sharp as always. Renacita's common echoes are bound to Genesis Nexus, making seafaring with them almost impossible. But their power is essential for dealing with tacit discords and other threats at sea. You could say the reliance on common echoes has shackled our ambitions to venture beyond our borders. To break these shackles, the Montelli family has invested in reserved terminals. It's not about short-term benefits, but the future for the whole of Raguna. The Order has monopolized the use of common echoes and kept a tight leash on reserved terminals, claiming that individual ownership would sully the sanctity of the echoes they so fervently preach about. But you see their real objective, don't you? To keep Renacita isolated so they can shape its entire narrative. and the Phasalia family has covertly aligned with the Order, aiming to crush our efforts and therefore the prospect of reserved terminals. They've even gone so far as to seek Fraxidus's aid. Such is the reality of the Land of Echoes. Whoever controls the Echoes controls Rinasita. My forebears began collecting these echoes long before the vault existed, when the Montelli family was nothing more than a third-rate house ridiculed for its adventurous spirit.
Fair.
They ventured out to sea for trades and got their hands on terminals of the most basic model. From there, they've been tirelessly collecting echoes and advancing the technology. Brick by brick, they built this enterprise that you see today. You're probably wondering how this relates to the Vitrium Dancer. Well, the one that came to you at the Carnival rehearsal is among our family's earliest echoes. As both the first Vitrium Dancer and the prototype for the frequency tuning of all subsequent models, its value is truly unparalleled. It was never meant to be deployed, and should have been preserved here in a case forever. But somehow, it found its way to the Carnival, just to meet you.
So, you're saying...
This is no coincidence. I can only assume it was the design of Sentinel Imperator. Here are some files about the Vitrium Dancer. Perhaps they can offer you some insights.
Very few people, including those within the Montelli, know of the Vitrium stances for superiority, even though it's a Tristan Echoes have long served the family. But in fact, most of the Montellis do not know the Vitrium dances anything out than the domestic superiority detail. This remains easily overlooked that no two Vitrium dancers are alike. Knowledge gleaned from the stained glass artwork found in the ruins around Ruga suggests these Vitrium dances were once tasked with discrepancy. They appear in stained glass art alongside general depictions of the artist's religion. And to this day, Montelli explorers have yet to find two identical panes of stained glass. As the Order's artists took pains to alter the composition paints that depict the same story or model. This suggests that the frequencies of modern Vitrium dances each contain unique information, much like the text described barbarians. According to the book, The Wealth and Legend of the Montellis, the origin of Vitrium dance dates back in history to a time when Montelli ancestors received the lore during the Carnival from Imperator, who then instructed him to go to the tower abandoned by the Order. But his return, he would not divulge what he saw and forbade all Montellis from approaching the tower again. Undoubtedly, this as Montelli ancestors brought back the very first Vitrium dancer. As said, his last words were that where the Santa Claus Oracle would not exert influence over the Montellis as part, but would determine their future course, of events. And and with that tower, without the tower was barred to all subsequent Montellians, as the painfully scored of Vitrium dance expanded, the legend of their origins faded into obscurity.
I trust you've read the files. The original tacit discord for the Vitrium Dancer emerged from the frequencies of shattered stained glass in the tower ruins, a place forbidden by decree of the Order. Before the Codex era, those stained glass windows were used to depict the tales of the Sentinel. Out of all of the echoes, they chose the Vitrium Dancer to deliver their message. Because...
Believe me, the Order's hidden truth.
My thoughts exactly. The Order's secrets must somehow be connected to the Sentinel's fate.
How do you know all this?
The Montellis have long pursued the buried secrets of Rinasita. The Order's tampering with the Codex, and the mysterious erasure of the Age of Ignorance and the Age of Conflict from our history. If anything can break the chains around Rinasita and grant freedom to all, it must be the truth. And the quest for this truth is also part of our endeavor to restore connection with the wider world. Well, that's all I have to offer. Did you want to visit the ruins? Though I'm not sure what there is to uncover.
I'm also after the truth.
In that case, I'll accompany you. The family will take care of everything else. Can you keep up?
Be done with this.
Oh, you're back. I've done everything you asked, Lady Carlotta. All the thugs trying to storm the room were handled.
So they walk straight into the trap.
Yes. We set a bait the traitors could never refuse. You aren't injured, are you, Mizani?
Of course not. I saw a squad of security guards charging into the vault. Did anything happen in there? Wait, no, never mind. Best I don't know. Whatever's going on in the vault must be family business. Anyway, it's all sorted now, yes?
Yes. Now you can take a break. I've spoken with Mr. Alberto, and he's agreed to grant you a very generous vacation.
Fair.
Oh, I don't really mind. My pay already came through. But vacation is always a bonus. Thank you. These adventures beat office life by a mile. What? Is that the central alarm of the vault?
Could be a backup plan from the traitors. Shall we see what delights they've cooked up for us?
How is this section of story so long?
Lady Carlotta, we have a situation. The Guardian Echoes deployed outside the main entrance have gone rogue for unknown reasons. We've initiated Security Protocol 4, evacuating civilians and non-combat staff. Our security teams nearby are trying to suppress the Echoes, but...
We are short-handed. Even the bank staff have been whisked away to the Carnival.
Yes, Mum. If possible, could you authorize access to the Vault's Echo collection?
That won't be necessary. I'll address this personally.
But your safety?
We have a rover here.
Don't worry. I've got her back. I'm with the bank's security team, and I've handled my fair share of these emergencies.
I'm also up for some action.
Thank you both. Now, let the show begin.
I have started to really like Carlotta. Well, I send a group to do 3 people's jobs.
Make it quick and clean.
Copy that.
Alright.
Quickly and swiftly.
Hold on. Okay, fair enough of his servants. Time to finish this off.
Think fast.
Oh, right.
The feeling of pain. My compliments. Take this! Stand down. Here, embrace the change. I'm fine. Moment of awakening.
Crosscut. Sever.
Strike as one. Take form. it ends. Leave it to me. Found your weak spot. Together we fight.
Well, that works.
Mizani, do you mind handling the cleanup? I'm sorry, I just promised you a vacation. But looks like it will have to wait.
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit of extra work. I can't stand by and watch my colleagues getting hurt. Besides, you have bigger things to worry about. Just let me handle this.
You know, it's kind of you, Zadie.
Yeah. That's the burden of being good at my job.
There's more to this attack than it seems.
That's what they were working on.
The Order must have been behind it, right?
No, the people.
Yes. At this juncture, neither the Fraxidus nor the Physaelians have any reason to interfere. It's some hidden truth about the Order the Sentinel is leading us towards. The traitors must be watching us, knowing truth is on the verge of revelation. I have a feeling that whatever's coming next will not be easy. A wing ray. Let's hitch a ride, shall we?
Okay, but that would take a slight break at least. That's what it was. It's basically saying like, oh hey, by the way, yeah, do specifically it went in story. Hi. Sometimes this thing's annoying. But I'd much rather, you know, not have to worry about it. Where the tower is they're referring to, I have no idea. Maybe it's in the Shores of the Last Breath, but like, I'd say probably not. I would say probably it's like in Thor Crown Rises, because there is a tower over there. So, but that's for a future meeting to deal with. All right, so now time to go and deal with this because. Oh! I saw this weird thing. I was wondering what it was. Apparently it's this thing over here. Interesting though. Oh. Oh wait, I already got the 20 from that? Huh. I mean, I really more care about just getting to 25% on like each of these because then it makes this even more interesting and better for various reasons. Oh. So it's over there?
We're nearly there. That's the tower ruins. Our destination.
Alright. So what's here?
This is where my family first found the Vitrium Dancer.
Been here a lot actually, funny enough. Oh, I see there.
What do you see in the shattered stained glass?
Seems to be telling a story.
This seems to chronicle a legend of the Sentinel, and the tale of how the first Primus founded the Order. I've learned of this history before, but many details have faded over time.
How do you know those?
Well, art investment is one of our family's key ventures, so I've naturally picked up a thing or two along the way.
Fair enough.
There's a stone tablet over there. It might offer some clues about these stained glass images.
Where's the missing glass, though? Wait, oh, right, the thing with the other parts.
This ancient stone tablet bears inscriptions in the ancient Rinascita language, which translate roughly to, once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of dark tide. On this day shall I depart. Though the woes of Rinascita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied, enlightened one, through whom Rinascita's woes shall end. Seems to be some sort of prophecy. We might have to piece together the clues from both the stone tablet and the stained glass to unravel the secrets. These ancient relics that spawn tacit discords often carry special frequencies, likely the key to restoring them. Let's use the terminal sensor to reconstruct their frequencies and align them with the tablet's inscriptions.
Okay. I see, Brad. Oh. Dead Street's farm and under his and under shall be a paradise for yourself.
The frequencies of these...
Oh, okay.
Pieces have been reconstructed. Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass. The last step to uncover the secrets. This seems to depict the people of Rinascita torn into two warring factions.
No, it's up there. Is that Paimon?
The last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Rinascita. This one shows a man in Primus attire, wielding a lantern-shaped relic to dispel shadows and the monsters within.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. What were the other things saying? Oh! The Storekeeper's outro skill. Fair enough. Meet up with Carlotta. Okay. Stained glass and hollow sweet. Carlotta solved the chandelier puzzle and I've heard about. Leftless and rightless, okay. Still need to do a lot of these other ones, but
yeah. It's done. Now, looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about the divinity. Wait.
What is it?
It's just... the content is rather peculiar. I'll translate it for you.
Alright.
Together with the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be... In the earliest days of Renacita, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at odds with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Renacita evolved. In those times of legend, people waged war over their disparate faiths. All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak. The Dark Tide, so was it known. It ravaged a great part of Renacita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first Primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Raguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of Dark Tide. Though the woes of Renacita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Renacita's woes shall end. Then, the divinity shall return to its true form, and Renacita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering.
Why do I feel like it's actually Phoebe?
Renacita has two divinities. I've never heard of such a thing.
A horse, funny enough, and then a narwhal thing.
The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Renacita's past, yet none mentioned two divinities. In Raguna, the common belief has always been that Sentinel Imperator is the only divinity of Renacita. But if the images on the stained glass window were fabricated, why would the Order deface them and declare this tower forbidden?
There's only one explanation. These are not fabrications, but buried truth.
If this is indeed the Order's doing, we must leave here immediately. North of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Once we get there, you will discover another truth the Order has buried.
Watch out!
They surely know when to show up.
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated. Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive. Time to part ways. Hit! Running won't save you. Ha! Brilliance lights the way! Take this! Ha! Ha! Victory favors me!
Oh, at least I had some...
Found your weak spot. In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me? Improvise. Running won't save you. Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest.
Wow.
Speak. Who gave you the order? Look at what you've done. Distorting history. Usurping the Sentinel's authority and colluding with wretches. Who are your accomplices? The Fraxidus, the Phisades, and even some of the Montellis. Am I right?
Ahem. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. It seems you too are lost to madness and hallucination. If you find yourself confused and desire the Sentinel's guidance, well, I would gladly arrange a personal pilgrim's sail for you.
Ah, so this is how you treat those truth seekers. Banish them in the name of pilgrimage.
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion, is there not, Miss Carlotta?
And here's the head priest.
Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today. Imperator would not revel in senseless sacrifice. The pilgrim's sail is for the transgressors to seek rebirth, not for you to threaten our friends. Repent for your reckless words.
Forgive me, Brother Alessio.
Ah, honored guest. You have been misinformed, as the truth is not what it seems. My Lord Fenrico has arranged your audience with the Sentinel. Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true enlightened one. However, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the enlightened one. Is that why you destroyed the stained glass? To pass Fenrico off as the enlightened one? So he can seize the Sentinel's power and rule Raguna?
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil and swallowed its lies. Lord Fenrico is the undeniable enlightened one, and will guide us all. Well, I see no point in debating doctrine with you. Let's move on to a more concrete subject. Now, Miss Carlotta, which one do you think is more important to the Montelli family? Is it profit? Or bloodline?
How? That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What did you do to him?
Good question. What did we do indeed? Quite a faithful one he was. Wouldn't hand over this pendant. the emblem of his faith. But we managed to persuade him. Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions. And you know what will become of him if we decide his devotion is weak and unworthy.
My actions? What do you want me to do?
Raise your weapon, faithful Carlotta. Choose wisely now. Where shall you aim? Whose heart will taste your bullet? Good. You are a smart one, Miss Carlotta.
Carlotta.
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared was very memorable.
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any true Raganazi would. Honoring blood and faith alike. Pull the trigger. End this transgressor's life. The Sentinel shall host a supreme banquet for you in the high heavens.
Farewell. And may you meet your friends, where it all ends.
You've disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
There's a saying in Raguna, even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. It is, after all, insignificant in the grand scheme of the divinity. Let us bear witness to the moment divine wrath descends from the heavens.
That was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
Yeah, basically.
We were improvising.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us. So let's get out of here. Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out. Wait, heads up! Something huge is coming at us! Watch its flames! Quick, get to that clearing!
Leave it to me. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. One with the sound. One more time.
They really want to make sure that you don't.
Leave it to me.
Or that you don't, like.
One with the sound.
Yeah, I was about to say, can you go and please give me my thing? Like, make it to where I could actually see.
One more time. Down with the curtain! One with the sound. The show begins.
Oh, there we go. Crap. Hello, Shorekeeper. Oh, hello. Coconut. Delivery of one Jester Lolly? Achieved.
Don't be scared. Paro is just saying hi. She seems to fancy you. Paro? I'm not exactly one for formal introductions, Paro. I know this isn't the first time seeing them.
Sounds familiar.
Hello, I'm Ochia.
Oh,
We've met before on Brand's ship. I was in this box. This is Paro, the actual owner of the box. Paro takes good care of me and lets me hang out in it all the time. I've never seen Paro warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something in your frequency that it finds interesting. Anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place for a stroll.
Sorry, I have to Rogia.
So you were attacked by that dragon and fell off the bridge. I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body to rest. I can still sense Abby's frequency, even if it's faint.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory.
What is that dragon?
Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims. Then, the dark tide hit, and all those reverberations left behind twisted things up. The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds drew hordes of tacit discords here. Now, their whispers fill the air, turning this once holy place of pilgrimage into the penitent's end. This dragon of dirge is a local tacit discord. It grows by feeding on the others. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but things went sideways. The truth Mr. Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the aisle. But this is not the best place to talk. The mist is thickening, and rain is coming. The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations, and when it collects enough, they quickly form into tacit discords. The captain, Brant, he went into the mist to rescue people, but he hasn't returned. We think he might be in danger. I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, my frequency will draw the creepies and crawlies away, so you'll be safer here. Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself. Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. One shot and it'll send the tacit discords packing.
I like it.
It's easy to use. You want to see the upgraded version? Ta-da! Magnum fireworks pistol.
A rectifier.
Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. I'll join you once I find Brant.
I can't hold my own in a fight.
No, that's not what I meant. Just... this is going to be risky. Alright, fine. It's better you see it for yourself. I'll be glad you don't have to fend for yourself alone.
Fair enough.
See that lighthouse? It's the only safe place in the mist. We'll head there. Brant might have taken shelter there too. Once we find him, we'll find the truth you're after.
Wait, that was Act 3? Or was it unlocking Act 3?
The area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest. Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into tacit discords at any moment. We'll improvise. Mamma mia! Huh?
I'm actually kind of curious about this, so I will play along.
Huh? Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! Huh? Hee! Huh! Huh?
Kinda having...
Mamma mia! Tacit discords. Watch out!
What? I can't control my forte.
Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! The high levels of corrupted remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our frequency stability. I can help with that. See, fighting here is a bad idea. Let's just try to avoid any threats for now.
Come, play with me.
for me.
Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Potential tacit discords in the making. Some of them are actually our friends. We can follow them to find a way out.
Why does this dragon want me so badly?
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
The game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
I think I figured out what they're doing. We'll be out of the mist soon.
And then we can fight that dragon.
Rochia, you found me.
I'll always find you, but maybe don't do this again next time.
Why? Isn't this your favorite game? I wanted to play with you.
I know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
My friend? Excuse me. Are you Rochia's friend?
Yes, I am.
Ah, how wonderful. You're not alone anymore, Rochia.
Yes, I have friends now.
I'm so happy for you. All is well.
Fly. Fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death.
Your old friends, huh?
Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away. When someone dies, the reverberations linger. Usually, they merge into the same cacophony of frequencies that spawns tacit discords. But sometimes, a trace of their final will remains, and the mist shapes this into phantoms. This lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords and instead guide the lost through the mist. If the mist clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. It will only be a matter of time before they merge with other reverberations and become tacit discords. Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects, like this Lucianite here. I collect them as proof that they once lived.
The dragon's here.
Otherwise, the dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency. The mist is thinning. That stranded ship ahead looks like...
The Pilgrim's Sail.
A pilgrim sale? Why is it here?
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the pilgrim sale. It's said that when the first dark tide ravaged Renacida, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the Sentinel in person. That's where the pilgrim sale tradition came from. Now the fools retrace the Primus's journey, reflecting on their mistakes along the way. There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. It drags all pilgrim sails here unless the ship's course is altered.
The ship is empty.
No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped. But with the mist this thick, we need to stay on guard. This way. Head to the lighthouse. I hear the sounds of fighting. Watch out. Tacit discords are gathering.
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on stage.
How about that?
Come on then. Let the flames of battle ignite our souls.
Is that Brand?
Only Brant would call them ghosts with that kind of flair. It must be him. But I can't tell where he is in the mist. Anyway, let's deal with the trouble here first before we go look for him.
Dude, we're going up to that far aisle over there.
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
Fair enough.
You're welcome. But if you tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got popped. It'd be yours.
Not on your watch. Besides, fortune always smiles on me. Except in bets.
Fair.
And we've crossed paths with the rover again. Can't get luckier than that.
We shouldn't have let her get caught up in this mess. She was worried about us and insisted on coming.
Is that so? Then our gratitude to you is even greater for your timely aid.
I'm here to uncover your buried truth.
To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows. Such bravery deserves to be hailed, my friend.
Where is everyone on the pilgrim sail?
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist. Time was against us, so I departed alone without alerting the crew.
Thank you.
Isn't this the guy that was doing the pilgrim sale when we first came in?
Don't be afraid. You're safe with us. You've got some skill, you know, holding your own for so long in the trial against the Tacit Discords.
Trial? I don't buy into the Order's nonsense. I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And what do I get in return? Heavier taxes.
Yep, I remember this guy.
When pirates ransacked my merchant fleet, leaving me with nothing, I turned to the Order for help. They said it was a divine trial and left me to rot. I stood before the Sentinel statue, asking if my suffering was really their will. But all I got was silence. Why should I wait for peace in the afterlife when I could be living for today? How is that a crime? As for salvation, I don't believe in it. And I certainly don't need it.
Here's a proposal. How about joining our troop? We are wanderers adrift upon the seas. Or perhaps you're more familiar with the name, the Troop of Fools?
The Troop of Fools? Could it be?
Yes, we are, like you, By the Order's decree, marked as fools.
Fools on the pilgrim sail often meet their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves. Even if they do survive, they still face hunger, thirst, and the unforgiving wrath of nature. Maybe it's luck that brought you here so swiftly, and unharmed at that. Look around. This is all that remains of the pilgrim sail. This is always their final destination, where the fools meet their end.
Is this the place Carla said everything ends?
Yes, the pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise. The path to salvation they speak of doesn't exist.
Otherwise, how could this once sacred place now look like such a hellish wasteland?
Wait. Sacred place? No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship. They believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness. They must be heading up the mountain now.
I didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
Captain! First Mate! We're here to help!
More hands make light work. I called in some help to escort him back to the base once the mist cleared.
Ah, the First Mate's foresight is unmatched. Then the three of us can head up the mountain. But beware, my friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify.
I gotta skirt us out with that dragon anyway.
Please, save them. I hope it's not too late.
Don't worry. There's more to our troop than you think. This wing ray can fly us up the mountain. You two go first. You'll find I'm very convenient to bring along.
All right then. All hands, prepare to ascend!
I would be at a point where I'm like very close to something. Like I've been going this long, not because I wanted to, but because like literally it's like basically like yeah, I've just never really been at a decent stopping point.
Tacit discourse incoming. Stay alert, everyone. Tempest show! Mamma mia! Tornado Maker! Mamma mia! These are human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
This is the only way up. Let's pick up the pace. Ha! Be gone, you vexing wretches! The sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow!
Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! Hey.
Oh, that was the full combo. We're finding the dragon.
Oh, divinity above, please have mercy on me. Is this some kind of test for me? I see. No matter how harsh the punishment, I'll take it. Even if...
Even if it means death?
We've never done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table. However, in the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
Brant, you handle the tacit discords. I've got the dragon.
Of course, but with all due respect, shouldn't the captain be the one giving the orders?
You're a fool. Deal with it.
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
Why, aye, first mate.
I swear that she's the true captain. I swear that he's the captain in name only.
It's time to pay for what you've done, Dragon of Dirge. We'll improvise. Tempest show! Mamma Mia! Together we fight! Take form.
So where does this thing resist? Oh, fusion. So luckily
Negligence on my Evil be cleansed. Aerial stunt. Mamma Mia! Avanti! Huh? Tornado Maker! Mamma Mia! The world is our stage! Beat Strike as one! Take form!
Leave it to me.
Let me elevate you.
Thanks, but no thanks. You think that little lizard could take me down? I just took a nap after eating its frequency. But seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here to back you up. As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. Piece of cake. But I gotta say, it was a pretty hefty bite. I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. It wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately.
Is it because of your condition?
That's not the point. The real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency. You said you somehow experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying that again with this guy? Trust me, this could be our big break.
Okay. So that's why I said empathy with the Dragon of Dirge. What do we get now? Fusion?
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite, illuminate the path of salvation. Become the fiery hand of judgment, purging all transgressions. Cleanse every soul ensnared by their own indulgence. Those who cannot withstand the trial by fire shall forever be barred from our pure land.
See? I wasn't lying.
They already found a way to control the dragon.
Tacit discord's frequencies are perpetually fading, inching toward their end. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies as food.
The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless tacit discords. Their frequencies should have been enough to feed the dragon. If what you saw is true, then the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its frequency fade away faster than it should. That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking all living beings, including humans.
In time, it ended up becoming a harbinger of death. I found this during the previous battle. It seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this case as well.
You know the Praxis?
So you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss. Our troop usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. That's how we first got acquainted with the Fraxidus. At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnival drew near, their actions grew suspicious. We noticed them lingering around a certain sea. Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker? The creature that attacked you when we first met. After we parted ways, we went searching for it to find out what had gone wrong.
Time to pedal.
This is what we found on its tail, another Lycoris. Alas, the Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach. Still, this bloom leaves no doubt. The Fraxidus is behind its strange behavior.
We saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus's violent outburst must be their doing as well.
Or the true dark is the Sentinel.
They say the Carnival is a ceremony to resonate with the Sentinel. Those who claim the laurel may be graced with a miracle, a direct communion with the divine.
At first, we thought you were merely a curious traveler, intrigued by the Carnival and our Sentinel. But now, seeing how far you've come, there's more to your quest, isn't there? Our troop has always sought the laurel, and we won't sit back while others threaten the Carnival. If they're your foes, then our paths align. Remember I mentioned one of ours who once claimed the laurel? He wasn't with us when we first met. But once we reach our base, you can speak with him about the Sentinel. It won't be long now. After such an adventure, a well-earned rest awaits.
Can I be done? Can it finally stop being like back to back to back? It's been like that for 2 hours. Oh, great, I'm gonna have to deal with that. Well, at least I've finally got my wish. So, luckily, I don't need to worry about this, because it is what it is.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh. I thought we got, like, fusion or something, essentially. Not like, oh, hey, yeah, by the way, yeah, Rover gets, like, the heavy attack, liberation, and reducing havoc resistance by 10% for 20 seconds. Which, to be fair, it's actually quite good. Really makes you not need, like, you know, Spectro. Because, yeah, hi. Hey. Oh. Electro Frazzle, apparently. wonder, is there any other people that do that?
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
I'm curious.
Plan with
Okay, so yeah, I didn't find anything else with them to do. So yeah, I do finally say that I'm at a stopping point for this, so yeah. Finally. How much I have of this done, I have no idea. There's probably gonna be a weekly boss I'm needing to do for that, and therefore it's there. I mean, after all, for Carlotta, I need to do that one specifically. So, like, yeah, probably going to continue on to finish this essentially to where I can at least have a lot of the other stuff done. But yeah, these other three, yeah, I'll find some time to do them. Well, whether or not it's like anytime soon, I don't know. But yeah, the flight should also be somewhat easy. The only thing I hate about these is this one specifically basically required perfect. I'm not sure if this is going to be doing the same thing. Based off the look, yeah, it probably seems like it'll be. Because the only reason why I hated this one was basically the S rank. And you could miss a purple or two. Yeah, I think you could miss a purple and be fine. A singular miss of a purple was the amount of error you were allowed. Like, it was insane. But, like, don't say anything. And nothing else I do like the fact that, like, yeah, you can do other things. I might do some other stuff just to kind of, like, make sure I'm there, but, like, oh. I thought I teleport to, like, oh, right, I'm gonna teleport to there. I teleported to the wrong place. I was needing to teleport to here. Because I remember there being somewhere around over here that had a, like, painting and just wanted to do it. I figured out where that painting is, but, like, yeah. I don't think it was here. There's some other spot. That might have been the one that I saw. Because it was, like, around when I was being flown around. Just didn't know where exactly it was. But, yeah. I thank you all so much for watching. I do apologize for this one being
I shall lead the way.
somewhat longer than what you all might be used to. But it is what it is. Nonetheless, I will probably be back into doing like this one the next time. But yeah, should definitely be like somewhat interesting. But I will ultimately see everyone whenever I next see you all.